I used to play tons and tons of video games, watch tons of porn, and fap every single day. I used to eat tons of junk food, really bad food that used to destroy my health. And these things that they felt good at that time, they felt good temporarily. They then made me hate my life. They then made me hate myself and my life, and they made me feel bad. I remember there was this one time I was sitting in my room and I was literally crying like my mental health was so fucked up. I was depressed and anxious and stressed. I was literally crying, like tears running down my cheek, really sad. And then my brother came in and I literally shouted at my brother. Like I was shouting at him, like, get out, leave me alone. I was crying because I was doing all these things that made me hate my life. But now I can happily say that I actually, for the first time in my life, I actually love my life again. Now, the reason that you hate your life is because you're not living as a healthy, strong, ambitious young man should. You're not living as a healthy human being. The biggest reason you hate your life, and basically the only reason, is because of two words. And those two words are instant gratification. Now, instant gratification is basically, I don't know how to do this line. Instant gratification is something that makes you happy now, that makes you happy currently, but then it makes you very sad and anxious and angry, and you feel like you hate your life. And this is actually scientific. Like the brain works in a pleasure pain way. Like the brain, if you do something that is very pleasurable and very stimulating and that makes you feel very good right now, after that you will feel a lot of pain. And things like this are exactly what you expect. Things like, video games, junk food. What else? Porn, social media. These things, these instant gratification things, they are the reason that you hate your life. And the problem is, everybody does these things and everybody hates their lives. Because me and you have been tricked by the modern world that these things are supposed to make you feel good. They're supposed to be amazing. They're good for you. Like video games, they improve your memory and concentration, all this bullshit. And junk food's actually good for you because calories in, calories out, that's good for you. And porn actually increases your testosterone, and social media is good because I need to talk to my friends. Bullshit. These things are making you hate your life. These things are making you hate your life and hate yourself. The modern world has tricked me and you into thinking that these things are good when they are actually the worst things man has ever created. But there's actually another thing that is the opposite of this. Which is delayed gratification. And this is what you will replace instant gratification with. This is the key right here. This is what will make you love your life. And delayed gratification is basically, it's the opposite of instant gratification. So it feels bad It feels very bad and hard right now, but then it makes you feel very good, you know, and happy. So you can either pick one of two things. You can either pick instant gratification, which is something that feels very good right now, and it's amazing, and it's pleasurable, and feels good, but then it makes you feel like shit, and it makes you hate your life. Or you can pick something that is really hard right now, but then it makes you feel good, and it makes you happy and fulfilled and peaceful, and it makes you actually love your life. And this is the main reason why you hate your life right now, is because you're doing a lot of instant gratification and you're not doing a lot of delayed gratification. But we can actually flip this around. We can lower the instant gratification and increase the delayed gratification. And delayed gratification is basically the biggest delayed gratification habit is probably the gym. You know, meditating, journaling. So basically, like self-improvement, basically. Like work on your business. What else? Reading. All these things. Like the gym. Take the gym, for example. The gym, when you work out, when you do some sort of resistance training, it physically hurts. It physically hurts your muscles, and you're grunting and you're making like faces, and it's painful, it hurts. But after that workout, you build muscle, you become more attractive, you become more confident, you become happier, you feel more fulfilled. You know, same thing with meditation. Meditation is like when you try to meditate, it's like very hard, and you have to concentrate on the breath and all that, and you want to stop it, like it's very annoying, right? But after you do it, you feel very peaceful, you feel very calm, you feel like you love your life. Same thing with journaling, same thing with work, same thing with reading. All these things are delayed gratification activities, and I promise you, bro, I promise you, it is so easy to do this shift from instant gratification to delayed gratification. And I promise you, if you do this, you will not need any other self-improvement videos at all. Like, this is all you need for self-improvement. So now you basically understand that there are two types of gratification, or two types of like happiness, two types of things that make you happy, that make you feel good, right? Which is either instant or delayed. But you might be asking the question, well, how do I lower my instant gratification and increase the delayed gratification? And that's a very good question, and I will show you literally the cheat code to lowering your instant gratification and increasing your delayed gratification in literally 2 weeks. In just 2 weeks, you will love your life again. I promise you, bro. I know you probably hate your life right now. You know, you're not attracting girls, everyone hates you, your mental health is not good, you're doing all of the bad habits. There is a very simple cure to this, which is creating a productive routine. I promise you, if you have a routine, in place, you will not need to watch any other self-improvement video at all, not even mine, right? If you have a routine that has delayed gratification activities, you will not need to watch any more videos. And I will give you an example of a routine. So this is my own routine, and you don't need to do this routine at all. This is just for example. You can do your own routine and do the routine that actually fits you and that the routine that you could stick on for the rest of your life. All right. This is my own routine. All right. So 8 a.m. is wake up, and from 8 to 8:30 is like a cold shower, and from 8:30 till 1 is work. Then from 1 to 2 is breakfast. Then after breakfast, from 2 to 3, I meditate and journal. And from 3 till 4, I work out. From 4 till 5, I eat lunch. And from 5 to like 8 is reading. And then from like 8 to 9 is dinner. Then from like 9 to 10 is like schoolwork. And then at 10 I sleep. This is my own routine, and this is the routine that got me to this place. This is the routine that, like, I can accredit all of my success to this routine. My success on YouTube, my physique, all of the books I've read, the mental health that I have, everything that I have is because of this routine. And the amazing thing about a routine is it literally gets you everything you want. Anything you want comes from a routine. Great thing is, like, imagine yourself. Imagine you wake up, then you take a cold shower, then you work, then you eat breakfast, then you meditate and journal, then you work out, then you eat lunch, then you read, then you eat dinner, then you do your schoolwork, and then you sleep. Like, literally, there is no time to do any instant gratification activity. There is no time to eat junk food. There is no time to play video games. There is no time to watch porn. Now, yes, you can sometimes screw up, and you won't get this 100% every day at all, of course. But if you do like this routine, let's say 80% of it, that's still amazing. That's still better than 99% of young men, basically. And that will still get you all of the benefits. Like, literally everything you want comes from making a routine. I'm literally saving you years of wasted self-improvement here. If you actually want to change your life, if you actually want to take self-improvement seriously, if you want money, the body you want, if you want to be more attractive, if you want to have more knowledge, if you want to have better mental health and be present and be happy, if you want to be more masculine, if you want to, what else? If you want to be more confident, if you want to be more happy, if you want to love your life, create a routine and try to stick to it as much as possible. This is literally all you need. All right? As always, we're in this together and we're gonna make it. I promise you, we're gonna make it together. Peace, take care.